So guys, so we're still looking at program implementation. Specifically for this video, we'll be looking at the sequence of steps associated with implementing a program. But before we divulge this topic, let me say that if there is something that is said or done in this particular video that you do not understand clearly, please feel free to leave me a comment below and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Additionally, if you are finding any particular topic in your IT syllabus difficult or you just need some assistance, again, please feel free to shoot me an email at it_rmorgan.com and I'll respond using video format. Cool. So without further delay, let us jump into today's topic. Now, as mentioned before, today we'll be looking at the sequence of steps in implementing a program. Now, there are 5 of them. There are 5 steps in implementing any program. They are create source code, compile, linking, executing, maintaining your program. Let me repeat. There are 5 sequence of steps associated with implementing a program. They are create source code, compile, linking, executing, maintaining your program. Now, for CXC purposes, especially the paper 2, sometimes they will just ask you to list the sequence of steps associated with implementing a program. You need to know these steps in the correct order, and the correct order is create source code, compile, linking, executing, and maintaining your program. Now, let's look at each of these steps individually. Now, the create source code basically, once you write a program in a high-level language or assembly language, that is called a source code. So if I should ask you to write a pseudocode or a Pascal code to accept 2 numbers from a user and find the sum, guess what? Just when you write the solution and give to me, that is actually called a source code. Cool. Now, after you create your source code, again, which is basically the solution to a problem, your source code, after you create your source code, you will do what we call compile. Now, compiling is basically the process of converting your source code that you have written into what we call object code. Cool. So let me repeat. Compile or compiling is basically converting, or the process of converting your source code into object code. Now, after you compile your source code, a process will be done that is called linking. Right? Linking is basically the process of combining together individual object files to form a single executable program. So let me repeat. Linking is basically the process of combining together different object that is related to your program to form an executable program. Now, after you link all the relevant object codes together, you will do what we call executing. And don't worry about it, executing is just a big word for running your program. But at this level 6, we expect you to be using the word executing. But if you use run, nothing is wrong with it. Now, after you execute the program and you see that it works or whatever, you can do what you call maintain program. And maintaining program is basically adding new stuff to your program. So you might add a new feature to your program, or you might delete old features, or you might just edit and put in comments in it. So that's basically maintaining program. So again, there are 5 steps associated with implementing a program. They are create source code, compile, linking, executing, maintain. Source code is basically any code that is written in high-level language or assembly language that you can understand as a human being. Compile is basically turning source code to what we call object code. Linking is basically combining together of all the object codes that is related to your program. And executing is basically running your program so you can see the output of your source code. Maintaining your program is basically adding new features or deleting old features or just commenting. Cool.